Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. Understand Quran and Salah the easy way 3-minute series, lesson number 14b, in which we will take Arabic grammar. By the end of this lesson, we will learn 58 words which occur almost 19,950 times in the Quran. MashaAllah, Alhamdulillah. Make sure to use TPI for learning grammar, which is hear it, see it, think it, say it, show it, love it, and do it together. In today's lesson, we will take the preposition be, along with he, him, ka, I, kum, na, and ha, which occur almost 500 times in the Quran. We know be means in. Example, Bismillah, in the name of Allah. So be means in. Therefore, bihi means in him, and bihim means in them. A note here, instead of saying bihu, bihum, it is easy to say bihi, bihim. That's why Arabs made it bihi, bihim. The rest of the forms are same, like bika, bi, bikum, bina, and so on. So, can you translate with actions? Bihi, in him. Bihim, in them. Bika,
in you.
Bi,
in me.
Bikum,
in you all.
Bina,
in us.
MashaAllah. Once again, bihi,
in him.
Bihim,
in them.
Bika,
in you.
Bi,
in me.
Bikum,
in you all.
Bina,
in us.
Let's take spoken Arabic. But before that, please note that a preposition can have more than one meaning depending upon the context. Allah is kind to every one of us. Kind to in Arabic means Rahimun bi. Bi means to in this context. So I am asking, is Allah merciful to him? That is, Hal Allahu Rahimun bihi. So what will you say? Naam Allahu Rahimun bihi. MashaAllah. Similarly, Hal Allahu Rahimun bihim. Naam Allahu Rahimun bihim. Hal Allahu Rahimun bika. Naam Allahu Rahimun bihi. So is Allah merciful to you? Yes, Allah is merciful to me. Similarly, Hal Allahu Rahimun bikum.
Naam Allahu Rahimun
bina. MashaAllah. And we learned Rabbihi means his Rabb. Rabbiha means her Rabb. Bihi in him. Biha in her. That's it for now. Jazakumullah khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.